Mark's bridge wasn't just wood and nails, it was history. His grandfather had built it with his own hands, spanning the lake, so the family could reach their cabin on the far side. Generations had fished from it, crossed it, and made memories there. But the HOA didn't care about history. When Mark came home one evening, the bridge was gone, reduced to rubble. An HOA demolition crew claimed it was an eyesore and violated community standards. A notice taped to his door added insult to injury. Removal complete. You're welcome. Mark clenched the paper in his fists. That bridge wasn't theirs to touch. The lake and the dam that fed it all belonged to him. The HOA thought they could erase his family's legacy, but they had no idea who really controlled the water. The next morning, Mark climbed into his truck, drove down to the dam at the edge of his property, and unlocked the rusted gate with a key that had been in his family for decades. Slowly, deliberately, he spun the heavy wheel. The sound of rushing water roared to life as the dam's gates creaked open. Within hours, the lake began to sink. At first, the HOA members laughed, thinking it was a fluke, but by midday panic set in. The glittering lakefront, their $1.8 million resort depended on, had turned into cracked mud and reeds. Boat docks sat tilted and useless. Jet skis stranded in muck. Guests demanded refunds, storming out with their suitcases. And Karen, the HOA president, was livid. She stormed up to Mark's property, shouting, "You can't do this. You've destroyed everything." Mark met her with calm eyes and a steady voice. "No, Karen. You destroyed everything when you touched what was mine. You demolished my bridge, so I drained your lake. Actions have consequences." She sputtered threatening lawsuits, but Mark already had the law on his side. The deed, the dam, and the water rights were all his. The HOA had no claim, no leverage, and now no resort. For years they had tried to control him. That day, he reminded them that the land and the water had always belonged to his family. And just like the drained lake, the HOA's power dried up overnight. Mark didn't rebuild the bridge right away. Instead, he sat on the empty shoreline, smiling at the silence. For the first time in years, the lake was his again, exactly as it should be.